up today, came out yesterday. This comic ends phase 1 of the High Republic. Okay, phase 1 was called Light of the Jedi. I think Light of the Jedi? I'd have to confirm that. Skier, Keeve, Avar, and a blown up Starlight beacon. Not great. Let's get into it. Number 15. Jedi's End, Chapter 5, The Fall. It's a short one, so let's read right into it. Avar Kriss, triumphant, the hero of Hetzel has successfully captured the woman she believes is the Eye of the Nile, but as the Jedi return Lorna Dee to Starlight Beacon, a terrible explosion tears through the gleaming space station with communications down and the beacon drifting dangerously close to the planet Erim. The Marshal leads a rescue mission, leaving Dee in the hands of Jedi archivist Orbelin on board the Atraxia. But the stricken space station hides a terrible secret, the mysterious creatures that nearly cost Tarek and Keeve Trennis's their lives on Zayas now stalk Starlight's darkened corridors. These creatures are removing force powers and turning people into dust. It's very scary. So this opens with Keeve being attacked by the mysterious creature. Skier and Avar scare them off. Lordy. Starlight Beacon. Oof. Neuron, the fox-looking thing, dead. Skier hangs back. He's not really affected by the creatures because he's losing his connection to the Force. So that's what's kind of interesting. These mysterious creatures only affect Force users, which is sure is an interesting plot device, I would say. Outside Starlight Beacon by the Atraxia, Orba is helping with the patients. Gets killed. Thank you for the donation, Ro. That's very kind of you and ridiculous. And you shouldn't do that as of right now, but I appreciate you. And I hope you are doing well. And thank you for coming out and listening. Also, that was the first time I got a coffee alert, and it scared the living hell out of me. I didn't know what that sound was. I looked behind me like I was being attacked. Orba is this kind of dude that's like a navigator. He's in this helmet, but bang, gets headshotted by Lorna Dee because she's free, right? Because the Atraxia, love you too, buddy. Okay? Love you too. Love you too, for sure. Now Lorna has a cool ship because she steals the Atraxia and gets out of there ASAP. Which is a damn shame because that's a pretty cool ship. Kriss, other Jedi, Skier, Keeve, they make their way to the explosive part of Starlight Beacon to find that Maru, who apparently is awesome, is holding the ship together from breaking apart. He is suspended in air. It's unbelievable. Avar helps by summoning other Jedi to help him, help her, etc., etc. Keeve goes for the twins and gets them, but an explosion rocks the station. So again, Avar is sort of like, she has this force ability of connecting all the Jedi together. This is how they moved sort of objects like debris from hitting planets in Light of the Jedi. But we've got some good stuff here. And what's awesome is that, again, this comic is also happening parallel to Fallen Star. And it's really interesting how they wrote it, because Fallen Star stands on its own, and this stands on its own, yet they're both interconnected. And there was a point in Fallen Star, I'd have to review it, that they could feel the song of Avar, even though those little monsters are kind of like wreaking havoc on them. Anywho's. Keeve goes for the twins, who are not in good shape. A hole gets smashed through. Keeve is about to get sucked on through the little vacuum lock, but oh, look at this. Tarek and Sarek just fine. They hold Keeve back. At the same time, Maru's like, listen, girl, you got to get into that escape pod. You got to get off of here. You got bigger things to do. And he pushes her into the escape pod. The droid helps that. Keeve holds Avar as she realizes the gravity of the situation as the Starlight Beacon explodes. Avar looks up into the sky, knowing that many a Jedi that day have fallen. Never the end, only the beginning, and let's flip it. Star Wars The High Republic returns this fall with Quest of the Jedi.